how does one perceive, my wife's barren, I don't have any children. Up to that place, Sarah had not given any handmaidens to Abraham to bear children with. And so what does Abraham do? Genesis 13, verses 14 through 17. It says, "And the Lord said to Abram, after Lot had separated from him, lift up your eyes now and look from the place where you are, north, south, east, and westward. For all the land which you see I give you, and your descendants forever." So now God is inserting, there's a generation after you, Abraham. Okay? The first message was, I'm going to make you a great nation. Well, with Lot, he can become a great nation because Lot is the son of his brother. They're still family. There's still a national presence there. And so in chapter 13 here, after Abraham obeys and takes his Lot, and they come to the land of Canaan. And so if I remember this story right, they become so prosperous. Lot's like, look, or Abram is like, look, Lot, pick a way and I'll go the other way. Lot picks towards Sodom. And then this is where the Lord comes, and this is the first time the Lord begins to talk about descendants or generations coming after Abraham. Verse 16, "And I will make your descendants as the dust of the earth, so that if a man could number the dust of the earth, then your descendants also could be numbered. Arise, walk in the land through its length, through its width, for I give to you." Now I'm going to go to chapter 15. So notice, he starts at 75. He gets a word from a God he's just really been introduced to. There's really no backstory. There's really no traditional story that Abraham was a believer. We know his father was an idol maker, so he made idols for just about every god of any nation. And so he comes to this, Abram begins to have this conversation with the Lord, or with the God of heaven and earth, and he promises him to be a mighty nation. Now, a lot of this is also going to go, this context as we build up is going to go to our language that we begin to use around here. Remember, we're going to talk as if we're talking into the future existence. It's not that one day we might be, but we're going to begin to say, today we are. Though